Hey guys, Jacob here. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about the coronavirus situation. Unfortunately, regardless of whatever, your personal opinion on whether people are overreacting or not, um, it's going to get worse before it gets better, especially the economic impact. I personally have been watching the virus in Italy, a lot of the stuff maybe that the news isn't maybe telling the full story. And, it looks pretty bad, but the economic impact is definitely going to be there regardless of the virus itself because of the way society is reacting. It's going to be a downturn. It's going to get worse before it gets better. So I want to talk about ways to come through strong. One of those ways is going to be working with me. I can definitely help with that. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to tell you why that's a good idea and how I can actually make it, a really good deal for you. But also, let's talk about some other ways. You can work with me or not work with me. That's fine either way. But there are a lot of things you can do to tighten up and really make it through this strong. So one of those is just to, give away or as much as you can do some specials. A guy, Wade Besher, he's in some of the groups you might have seen. He's giving away 2 free wraps to local businesses. And that's awesome. Not everybody can afford to do that, but that's great. And he's gotten a ton of publicity out of that. And so that's actually huge for his business and his exposure. Another way is just if you can emphasize to people the value in wraps. So every local business now, they want to keep their business afloat, including you. And vehicle wraps are one of the lowest cost, highest ROI ways to do that. You all know this, and there are statistics to back it up, but most of you are not doing a good enough job communicating that to your business community. So that is actually a great way to do that. Another way is getting your Google Maps house in order. Optimizing your ranking in Google Maps. Google Maps is the single biggest driver of consumer choice. So aside from having a really robust referral network and feeder source, Google Maps is where it's at. It's more important than your website. It's more important than social media and all of that put together. And that's where I specialize. That's where I drive a lot of traffic to my car wrap partners from, and it's pretty much where I've chosen to put almost all my energy. So those are some ideas. There are some others. I can talk to you one-on-one. Reach out to me. I'm happy to give a lot of free advice and whatever I can do to help you. In terms of working with me, I'm actually willing during this sort of downturn to work on a commission basis and even a reduced commission so you get exactly what you pay for. I definitely am generating leads. The leads are getting a lot fewer and far between as a lot of people choose to save their money. So it's going to be a case of the haves and have-nots. If you want to be in the haves, I can definitely send some leads your way. I'm generating real leads like this one here. Here's a recording.
Guys working today? I'm out install. Can I help you? Yeah, I was trying to get just the hood on a 2018 Challenger down matte black, and just trying to see if you could do it today.
So I could play a lot of these, but I'm definitely getting calls for my partners. And during this downturn, I'm actually I'm not looking to make a ton of money. I'm just looking to survive, and I advise you to have the same attitude. And that's why I'm willing to work for a lot less just to keep my partners afloat. And actually what I'm doing is anyone who works with me and we stick together through this and build a partnership, I'm about the value of long-term relationships. And I am going to make a special offer that we can work on commission basis and through this. And then when this is over, anytime you want to switch to flat fee, if the leads are coming in and it's cheaper for you to switch to flat fee, I'm going to do a reduced flat fee for 12 months after you switch. So that could end up potentially being a gigantic savings for you. And that's what I'm doing to sort of grow my relationships. I believe in value and honor and, providing value to one another and, forming these sort of long-term, key relationships where we really benefit one another. All right, guys, hit me up if you have any questions. Thanks.